Welcome to week 5. Choose your identity. This week, we stop looking at what needs to be healed and we start building who you are becoming. Let's go. My name is Emmett Glassbrenner. As you can see, I'm a lasting therapist, 100% combat disabled veterans. I'm also an immigrant from West Africa, a husband of 3 beautiful girls, and a father. And over the next 8 weeks, we are going to do something very different. We are not going to spend our time shaming your reaction. However, we are going to understand your survival patterns, regulate your nervous system, uncover the story underneath, and start building a life your nervous system can actually hold. This week, we stop centering only what needs to be healed and we start building who you are becoming. The bridge matters here. We do not jump from an old wound straight into a shiny affirmation. Instead, we move from the old story to a reframe to award a believable new identity. Here's your old story. My needs don't matter. Here's your reframe. If my needs matters too, new identity, I am learning to honor what I need. That kind of identity is believable. It has weight. It can actually be practiced. Your new identity needs support. It cannot live as a sentence only in your head. That's why this work includes both structure and embodiment. You are naming who you are becoming in present tense language that guides action, not fantasy, not performance, practice. This is where identity becomes embodied. You start by saying, I'm learning to respond instead of react. I want you to hand on your chest. I can regulate before I decide. I want your hand on your belly. I can be strong and still ask for help. Feet planted, exhale. I can be responsible without carrying everything alone. Shoulders dropped. I am not just surviving anymore. Chin lifted, eyes open. I am building a life my nervous system can hold. Hands open, palms up. Your nervous system learns through repetition and experience. So don't just think the statement. Say it, feel it, pair it with a gesture like the one I provided. This week, choose one identity statement, either one from the list or one you write yourself. Pair it with some somatic anchor. Practice it out loud at least 3 times a week. Then post in the community the identity. Then post in the community saying the identity I'm stepping into is, and then write it there. Next week we will build the container that helps this identity hold under pressure. Because identity without structure usually collapse when stress return, and it will. That's week 5. Here's your assignment. Choose one identity statement, like I stated from above from the slide, or write your own. Pair it with somatic anchor, a physical gesture that anchors it in your body, like I stated above. Practice it out loud at least 3 times a week. Say it, feel it, anchor it. Then come into the community, like I said, and share with the same statement. I'm learning to write down your statement, or I can write it down. See, when you say it publicly, something shifts. Your nervous system begins to organize around what you are willing to name. Next week, we will build the support structure that holds this new identity in place. See you in the next See you in the community and next week.